Howdy, folks. Your buddy Old Saw is back with a quick little tale with its own ups and downs. You know, kids say the darndest things, and sometimes those things are the creepiest things you've ever heard. So, stand clear of the closing doors, and we'll get down to the grisly details. Elevator by Brandon Applegate. Performed by Don Tackett. There's a man on the elevator when we get on. Mickey recoils immediately, but I'm not surprised. He's 7 and shy. He scrambles behind my leg. I tussle his hair, then step us both backwards so the man can get off. The man doesn't move. He's middle-aged, face craggy like a split rock, stubble growing patchy like moss. His eyes are gray, milky like he's blind, staring right at us. The smell of dirt and body odor bubbles out of the elevator. The man looks at me, then Mickey, and gives him a small smile and a wink. I gesture as politely as I can for him to come out. He looks at me again and stays still. His smile disappears. I try not to let my face betray my nerves. I push Mickey forward onto the elevator with me. I turn him, facing us both towards the doors, placing myself between him and the man. The lights on the button panel are dark. "What floor?" I ask, packing my tone with as much goodwill as I can. The man doesn't speak, but I hear him breathing. I look back over my shoulder. "What floor?" He only stares at me with those storm cloud gray eyes. The elevator doors slide closed. I pick 12, my floor, and grip Mickey's shoulders tighter. His muscles tense under my palms, and I wonder if I squeeze too hard or if he's nervous. Maybe both. The man never moves. The red numbers above the button panel count up slowly, like the elevator is deliberately taking its time. I look back at the man, and he's smiling at Mickey again, teeth bared, eyes wide. He doesn't notice me. Panic wads in my chest, and I turn away. Floor 7. I stare stubbornly at the doors. I don't want to look back anymore. Floor 9. My knuckles are white as I grip Mickey's shoulders. If it hurts him, he doesn't say anything. Floor 11. The man's breathing has gone quiet, like he's holding it. The elevator dings like a pealing bell, and I flinch. Cold tingles race along my skin. When the doors slide open, I shove Mickey through them, and he stumbles out onto the elaborate hallway carpet. I jump off after him. I turn around to look at the man, suddenly terrified he will step off with us. I scream, stumble backward a few steps. There is nobody on the elevator. Nobody in the hall. The doors slide closed, and I dart forward, stopping them with my hand. I look up. The roof panels are not disturbed. Can people even get on top of elevators that way? I've only seen it in movies. I step back and let the doors close. Look left and right. The hallway is deserted except for Mickey and me. "Are you okay, Mom?" Mickey asks. "Sure, honey." I take deep breaths, try to slow my heart. When I feel more myself, I turn Mickey toward our apartment. "Mickey," I hesitate. He doesn't look at me. "Did you see that man in the elevator?" "Of course," Mickey shrugs. The thick carpet muffles our footsteps. We walk the rest of the way to our apartment in silence. While I dig in my purse for the key, a question occurs to me. I think about the way the man smiled at Mickey. I stop digging and pause. Mickey, have you ever seen that man before? Yeah. I feel cold. Where, baby? In my room, Mickey says. He likes to watch me sleep.
I'd like to thank y'all for stopping by this evening. We always enjoy the company and hope to see y'all again real soon. Until then, remember that horror ain't about us living in darkness. It's about darkness living in us. So, try to stay close to the porch light.